We're going to face wide-legged. I'm taking my sweater off. So I went to Arkansas, and I guess it's been quite humid there. And then the kids, it got cold when I was there. So I was like freezing my butt off. Sorry, you guys. I hope you were able to hear me on that talk. I had my mic down. Okay, let's get started with our practice. Starting out on your mat, opening up your feet like this. Okay? Great. Good. And then we're going to actually turn the heels in and the toes out. And we're going to start out with a bending of the knees and then coming up. Lower body first, and then move into adding that upper body. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Good. Now, you're going to take your right arm and reach it up. And then release. And then your left arm up and down. Right, down, and left. Down. Right, down, and left. Down. Good. And now the right arm's going to come up. It's going to stay here. And then you're going to lean to the side. Release and go down. And then the other arm comes up. Lean to the side. Come back up and down. Go into that squat. Lift and lean. Bring it up and down. And lift, lean. So you're opening up the side body and down. Reach. Take it to the side, up and down. And reach. Take it to the side, up and down. Good. One more set. Reach to the side and down. And reach to the side and down. Good. And then from here, we're going to stay in the squat and roll the shoulders forward, rounding that upper back, and then taking it back, rolling back. Good. And then inhale up. Good. And then we're going to go to the right side. You're going to turn, drop. Come back up. Hold it there. Reach. Touch the hand. Go back down. Come back up. Reach. Touch the hand. And down. And lift. And down. And one more. Lift. And then hold that Trikonasana. Hold. And the arm is going alongside the ear. Upper arm, palm down, thumb reaching back behind you. Stay strong. Lift your kneecap, so engage your quadricep. And then reach. Two fingers come up. We're going to turn our toes in, heels out. Drop into a forward fold. Release. Grab the big toe. Pull the head down, elbows out. And then your heels come in, come back up. Inhale up. And then we turn to the left side. Hands are together and drop down. Reach the upper arm. Come back up. Bottom arm comes up, touches, and then go down. And then back up. And down. And up. and down. And up. One more. And up. And then the next one we hold. So you're going to hold it. That arm goes alongside the ear. Hold. So remember, Trikonasana is a tridoshic posture. It helps all the doshas. And then come back up. And now you're going to interlace your fingers behind you. So turning your toes in again. So heels go out, toes go in, interlace, lift, drop. Release your head. Drop down. All the way down, let go of your head. Good, and then from there, releasing your hands to the ground. And you're going to take your left hand over to the right side and reach. Now you don't have to reach right to the foot, and you can use a block if you would like. So if you need a little bit more support, it is a rotation. Open up. Good, and then release and go to the other side. Drop that hand right next to the foot or use a block. Open. Good, and we're going to go to the right side again. Rotate, reach. And then we're going to keep going in that direction. And then turn and go into a high lunge. So now you turn towards that right leg. You're in a high lunge. Then step back, down dog. So remember which leg you just stepped back with, because that's the same leg you're going to step forward with. Then shift forward plank, lower, lift up cobra. Take it back, down dog, Adho Mukha Savasana. Good, and then the right leg steps forward. And you're going to scoop up and reach. And we go back into touching the hand, Trikonasana. Back down. Come back up. And back down. Come back up. And back down. And come back up. And then you're going to hold Trikonasana. Now hold. This time keep the arms straight up. Triangle pose. Both legs are straight. Hands just below the knee. So you want to be towards your right side, you guys. Go to the right. Go to the right. There you go. There you go. Straight legs, straight legs. Now reach up. Good. Interlace your fingers behind you. Turn your toes in and drop forward again. Wide leg. Good. And then come back up. And now you're going to go to the left side. So reach the right arm up. You're going to rotate now to the right side. You can use a block if you would like. Reach. So if you want to use a block, use a block. Reach. So now you're going to the left side. Great. Good, and then turn to the left. Turn. And you're in a high lunge. Then step that front leg back, down dog. Draw your navel in. Then shifting forward plank. Slowly lower with control. Lift up Bhujanasana. And take it back. Down dog. Now the leg that stepped back is the leg that's going to step forward. So then you step that same leg forward, straighten both legs, and now you're going to come up, touch the hand, both legs straight, and then you release down. Come back up, reach. So remember, now you're going to the left side, down, 2 more, reach, down, and the next one you're going to hold. Down and hold. Trikonasana. Triangle pose. The arm now straight up. Good, you got it. Arm now is straight up. Good, then lift up, reach. One more time, interlace your fingers behind you, drop wide leg. Release. And then coming back up. Open up your arms. Warrior 2. Dropping to the right. Turn your head. Look down that middle right finger. Strong and stable. Back hand goes forward. Reach up. Rotate your back hip forward. Come up into Warrior 1. Drop the hands down and step the front leg back, down dog. Shift forward plank. Modify to the knees if you need to, otherwise lower and lift cobra. And take it back, down dog. And stepping the same leg forward, you're going to come back into Warrior 1. Reach. From Warrior 1, we're going to drop the hands to the heart and lift the back leg up, Warrior 3. If you can, reach your arms out. You can keep the back leg on the ground as a modification, no problem. And then lower and rotate forward. Inhale up. Good. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more. Inhale up. And we're going to go into Warrior 2 on the other side. Drop. Warrior 2. Turn your head. Look down the middle left finger. Hold it there. Relax your shoulders. Good. Stay focused. Back hand comes forward and you turn your hip at the same time. Back leg, hip turns forward. Reach, warrior one. Bend that knee. So take this back hand here. You're in warrior two. Back hand then comes forward. Lift. Up. Good. Both hands up though. Both hands up. You got it. Now bend that front knee. Yes. Release down. Step back, down dog. Draw your navel in. Shift forward, plank. Lower. Lift. Cobra. And then back, down dog. Leg that stepped back is this leg that steps forward. And you go back into warrior one. Reach. Warrior one. Drop your hands now to your heart. Hinge at the hips. And then lift your back leg up. Warrior three. You can keep the back leg on the ground, but if you're able to lift it up, then reach out. Reach. And then lower. Good. Back into warrior one. Reach forward. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Warrior two. Drop. Take it into warrior four. Turn your head, look up. Then dropping into Parsvottanasana. So you can modify here. You can use a block. Reach. Arm goes alongside the ear. Swing that upper arm around and step back. Down dog. Then shift forward plank and lower. Lift up cobra. And then back down dog. Good. Then that leg that stepped back is going to step forward. You're going to go into a high lunge. Drop the back knee and release. See if you can go all the way down onto your elbows. Relax there. And then from there, you're going to curl your toes under on the back leg, slide your back leg in and drop into a forward fold over the front leg that is straight now. So you take two hands, press into the shin, relax your head, or your hands can go to the ground, relax your head, or you can use a block. Relax your head, forward fold. Relax your head, you guys. Nice. See if you could straighten that front leg a little bit more. Nice. Good. And then from there, lift up, open up, turn to the side. We go into warrior two on the other side. So turn towards the left, warrior two. You're facing the left side. And then we go into warrior 4. So reach the arm, drop the shoulder, turn your head, look up. And then Parsvottanasana. Reach. Good. Reach that arm alongside the ear. You should be facing the left side. Now, if you want to go deeper, you can take the hand to the ground or use a block. Then swing the arm around and step your front leg back. Down dog. Then shift forward, plank, lower. Lift, cobra. Back down dog. Good, and then that leg that stepped back steps forward for a lunge. Drop the back knee. See if you can release down onto your elbows. You can use a block here. Hold. Let it go. Relax your head. Good, and then from there, curl your toes under behind you. Pull the back leg in and then straighten both legs and release your head over that front leg. Straighten it. Lift your kneecap and relax your head. Hands can be at the shin. They could be on the ground, or you can use a block. But no matter which posture you are choosing, you're going to hold it and relax your head. So forward fold. Let it go. Good, and then we rotate to the center. And we're going to walk our hands and line them up with the feet. Palms down, fingertips face your head. Heel of the hand faces the heel of your foot. And drop your head down, press your elbows in. And release. Now, if you're feeling up for it, you could just stay here or take the top of your head onto the ground, very top of the head, or you can use a block. Very top of the head onto the ground. Okay, now you also have the option of going into a tripod pose. So you're going to bend your knees. They go right to the elbows, and you lift up and lift your legs up. It's an option. You do not have to do it. You could just keep your head on the ground with the block and then drop Open up, wide-legged, and lift up. Good. We're going to turn to the right side. Turn to the right and walk that front foot over. Now you might need a block or a blanket going underneath your glutes and dropping into pigeon. And release down. The blanket and the block go underneath that front hip. Relax. Good. And then from there, we're going to lift up, walk that leg back, down dog. Front leg steps back, down dog. Shift forward plank and lower. Lift up again. Cobra, pause. And take it back, down dog. Step the back leg, the leg that you step back, you're going to step it forward. And then turn to the center. Go all the way now to the left side. Drop the back knee. And then once again, you're going to walk the front foot over. Walk it right on over so that the knee drops and your hip drops. Use a blanket underneath your glutes and lower. Pigeon. Good. Good, and then from there, you're going to come back up onto your hands, curl your toes under on the leg behind you, step back, down dog. Then shifting forward, plank, lower. Lift up cobra. Take it back, down dog. Then step the same leg that you step back, it now steps forward. And we rotate to the center. One last time. Two fingers, two fingers, pointer finger and middle finger wrap around the big toe on each foot. And then drop. Good, and then we're going to turn to the right and step your back leg in and take it onto the ground. If you have a blanket, sit on one. Good. So right leg is going to extend, left leg comes up and goes over the right. Sit up tall and rotate. Okay, the leg that's on top, you're going to grab it, reach, and extend, pull your head in. Okay, good. Now you're going to take that leg, cross it over, bend the knees, stack the knees, and drop now into a fold. You can use a block. So you have the right leg extended, the left leg is on top, and the knees are right on top of each other. Use a block to support your head. Okay? Or you can use your fists if you don't have a block. Nice. Now in this forward fold, start to lengthen your exhale. Slowly release your exhale. So if you're inhaling for 4 counts, then you want to be lengthening your exhale longer than that. In other words, you can count your inhale. So inhale 4 counts, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then slowly release your exhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep doing that. Good, and then release. Now extend your left leg out. Right leg bends, goes over the straight left leg, lift up tall and rotate. And hold it there. Look over that shoulder. Good, and then from there, straightening that right leg, lift it up, pull your head into the knee. Good, and then from there, you're gonna bend the knee and stack. Stack, right knee on top of the left, straight leg, drop. Release down. Good, and then from there, release out of that. We're gonna take it onto our back. So when you go onto your back, we're gonna be doing a reverse pigeon. So the right leg's gonna come up, you're gonna grab the foot, pull it, and bring it in. So upside down pigeon, another way of saying that. So the knee goes out, it's pushing away, the foot comes in. And if you want, you can hook into the elbow. Just make sure you're able to release your head down. Good, then take your right knee into the armpit. Baby finds his foot. Drop it down, and then see if you could reach that leg up above the head. So sometimes it helps to take 2 fingers, grab the big toe. So you drop the knee into the armpit and then start to straighten that leg. Going out to the right a little bit is fine. Straighten the leg. Straighten the leg. Push through the heel. Good, then bend that knee, and now you're gonna go across the body. Now, when you get there, if you want to straighten the leg, you can. Open up the right arm. Turn the toes on that right foot down. Heel up. And then release out of that. You're going to push into a bridge. So feet go flat on the floor and push up. If you want to do it as a supported bridge, you can. No problem. And hold. Good. And then release the pelvis down, straightening out your right leg. Left leg comes in, and you're going to do the same thing. Now, it's a laying down pigeon. So the foot comes in towards you, and the knee presses away. Really trying to open up the glutes and the hip, the pelvis. And if you're able to drop the foot into the elbow, you can do that. You can cradle that leg. Just make sure your head is down. Keep the foot moving up, the knee pushing away. Then you're going to take that left foot, grab it with the left hand, and drop that left knee into the armpit. Drop it there. Baby finds his foot. You can hold it there, or 2 fingers on the left hand go between the big toe and the second toe. Wrap around the big toe, and then see if you could start to lengthen that left leg out. It will slightly go to the left. That's fine. Straighten it out, straighten it out, straighten it out. Ooh. Good. And then from there, you're going to bend the knee and now pull it across the body. Extend the left arm out. And if you want to, you could straighten that left leg, drop the toes down, and heel goes up. Keep the left arm extended. Drop the left chest. The left side of your chest drops. Good. And then from there, come out of it. And then you're going to find your heels and push back up into bridge. And if you want to do this as a supported bridge, no problem. Holding that bridge, soften your face. And then release out of it. Legs come up, straight up, lower, lift the upper body up, and we're going to drop into a forward fold. Now, when you go into the forward fold, you're releasing your head, doing a 4 count inhale, and again, slowly releasing your exhale. So you're either doing 6 counts or more. So it's either 4 count inhale, 6 count, slowly releasing your exhale, or maybe even going to 8 counts. All right, and then from there, we're going to take it onto the ground. Do another little bridge. And then release and set yourself up for Shavasana. So legs go to the corners of your mat, arms, palms up below the heart, because that's a relaxing position. Shoulder blades underneath you, and then you want to grab something to cover your eyes. Eyes are connected to the fire element. And begin to let that body soften and relax. You could start out by taking a nice deep inhale with your through the nose with your body. Take a deep inhale and kind of create a little bit of a contraction. And then exhale out the mouth, let it all out. And let everything relax. Now do a 2-part inhale. And then exhale, let it all out. Good, a 2-part inhale. Slowly exhaling out the mouth, let it release. And then let go of your breath and let everything relax. Shavasana, corpse pose. Rest. Good. And begin to deepen your breath. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. And gently, slowly roll to your right side and pause there for a moment. And then bringing yourself up into a comfortable seated position. Hands come together, connecting your thumbs to your heart. Close your eyes and take a moment to be very still. Once again, bring awareness into the breath. And as you exhale, let everything in your body relax and release with the exhale. Each exhale, let the body become more and more relaxed. Remember to continue to support yourself with this practice by keeping your lights dimmed, no more bright lights for the night, and supporting what's naturally happening in your body, which is your body is wanting to take you towards sleep. When it's dark, the hormones that get released in the body are those that are supporting the body to move towards rest and sleep. So you want to encourage that. No lights, no devices. Keep things mellow and quiet, peaceful. And may you have a wonderful evening. Namaste. Very nice.